What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, playing some more Mono Green Tron and a Jegantha build. That's interesting. Well, this hand is Tron, and this could be another Tron deck. Ooh, but they have the play, and they kept a full 7. If this is Tron, we're in a little bit of trouble. Oh, it's not Tron. It's Polluted Delta with Jegantha. Interesting. Could be a little bit of a throw-off. We'll see what the deck is. Blood Crypt. Dragon Rage Chandler. Alright. Well, that's not the worst, although there are a few things in that deck that, or in those colors, that could be worrisome. We've got a pretty good hand for it, so long as they don't go heavy in removal. This is going to be, well, it could be a few things. I'm thinking it's going to be a very aggro build. Thoughtseize. We've got backup ways to get Tron. Alright, they're gonna start getting as many cards in the graveyard as they can. Interesting. They decided to keep the card on top. Well, we get our crack for green. Ooh, Boseiju. Sylvan Scrying. Grab the tower. We're in an interesting spot, though. Ugin's going to be good if we can get it to land. They have blue, which means potential counter spells, and they are potentially going to be able to do a lot. I'm expecting a Thoughtseize this turn. Yep, they kind of printed it last turn. They decided not to play it, but they're likely going to take the Ugin here. The good news is that probably means they don't have a second one. Okay, it's just going to be Death Shadow. Can we draw something good? Tower. It's okay. That's a pretty good find. We'll save our green mana here. Ooh, we've got choices. We do more setup for next turn. No, we're going to play a little defensive here. They're going to have to choose how they want to target this. They could have Lightning Bolt to kill Karn, but if they want Karn dead, they're going to have to swing at least 2 of their creatures at him. Or have a Fatal Push. That was a mistake. That was a mistake on my part. And we're dead. Didn't matter. Dress down. Wait, yep. Had I held up Boseiju, we could have potentially survived that, but nope. Yeah, it was a rough one. Alright, what do we bring in? Relics are good. Walking Ballista is not the best. Warping Wail feels better. Yeah, I think we want to run it like that. There's Tron, and we have the Blast Zone in hand. That was going to be my move for the next turn. So if they go aggro like that again, we're in a good spot. Worst case is a turn 1 Thoughtseize here. Or Inquisition. That has the same effect. Alright, top deck, Sylvan Scry. Nope. That is unfortunate. There goes the Ulamog. Well, now we're short a green source. The turn too late there. But they're on a much slower time span too. I would have liked that. Okay, so they're just going to strip our hand pretty much. Well, top deck power plant. Hey! Yeah, they likely have the counter spell though. Can't pay 2. Unfortunate. Oof, Croxa. The fact that it was Spell Pierce It gives me at least a slight hope this works. Alright, here comes the big boy. And I think this puts us in a good spot. Karn, unless they have two ways to interact with him, they're not getting rid of him. Although we probably lose Karn here. We can't let the Ragavan hit again because they've got enough mana to start playing my own threats. So it is time for the Blast Zone. Yep, they crack our expedition map. We're at 11. We have no cards in hand to discard. But they can dash Ragavan. Okay. That's a little worrying. Okay, well, not a good hit for us, but not the worst hit either. Depends on what artifacts they have in their sideboard. And there's a scoop, so let's see what they saw on the top. Okay. Yep, I can see why they scooped. Alright, game 3. Went about as well as we could hope. The question is, we have Boseiju as our backup answer for any Blood Moon or Alpine Moon shenanigans, so I'm not actually going to bring in the Artifact Destruction to this matchup. I'd rather have answers to Ragavan and other early plays. Just waiting on an opening hand. So this matchup usually goes one of a few ways. It's either they keep a very aggro hand, in which case we just need to race out our big stuff as well. And Ugin is typically good. But this hand doesn't do it. They can also destroy our hand with Thoughtseizes, which can be pretty effective. We usually don't mulligan quite as low. Hello! Okay, this is top. This is one of the top hands I could think we could keep for this matchup. And then we do get to land a Relic. And an extra tower. Alright. Usually they go Inquisition first. There's a strong possibility we're going to hit with a Thoughtseize here. That grabs the Worm Coil. Yep. There's a small Death Shadow. I don't have a way to deal with that this turn, so we will pass. But we're likely going to draw a card. In fact, do as many draws as we can. Yep. That's a powerful card. That's another thing we can use the Warpage Web on. Ooh, second Death Shadow. Yeah, they kept a pretty aggro hand here. Pretty classic Death Shadow hand. We need to draw something, so... That's a choice. Yeah, Bird in the Hand is worth 2 in the bush. We'll take the threat. We can definitely land this turn over the one that more powerful, but then we're open to other Thoughtseize effects. And plus just a good chunk of damage. And Alpine Moon is unfortunate. Not the Tron land we need a backup of. Unfortunately, we can't attack in either. Oh, Crux is unfortunate. Well, we may as well check. Power plant off the top? Or, well, Boseiju off the top. Ooh. How much mana does that net us if we go that route? Not a lot. But it would be good for next turn. We have 5 mana this turn. Ooh, which one's better? Blast Zone. Blast Zone is definitely better in this scenario. They either need to make me discard 2 cards here, which is rough. Alright. Unfortunately, I do need to block the big one, and my reason behind this is, if I don't block the big one, the monkey. So, if I block the monkey, they respond to the monkey, I don't gain the life, and I die. Interesting that they play the Relic. Oh, well, I have green mana. Let me see. I could either blow it this turn, have 6 mana, clear the graveyard. Yeah, I think that's going to be the move. They willingly get rid of their own Croxa. And they're going to scoop. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, actually, no. The move was going to be to get Walking Ballista and just ping them for an extra damage. Well, hey, we got there in the end. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Tectonic Edge here, signing out.